Hi, this is Jack Butler. Thanks for tuning in. This is the last video I'll be shooting for a while with the amazing backdrop of boulders, the flat irons here behind me. I was hanging out with a friend yesterday and was asked, what is it that I most want to bring into the world, or what's kind of alive for me is in terms of my identity in the world. And the first thing that came to mind was about love and power. So that's what I want to talk about today. And I have blogged a bit about this before. I'll start with Martin Luther King's take on this, which I love, which is love without power is sentimental and anemic, but power without love is reckless and abusive. And I know that there's an edge in this for me of wanting to be my most loving, open, heart-open self, alongside making stuff happen in the world and taking a stand for creating a better world and a world that works for more people. So I want to share a little bit of the emerging vision that I have for that, which includes the way that we are together, the agreements that we keep, the civic space that we have, the politics that we do, the way that we govern ourselves globally, is that space is claimed by people who, or at least contributed to by people who are conscious of themselves, who are not identified with any particular role or persona or identity, who've got in touch with something that's deeper and truer and more meaningful in their purpose, and know that it's important to bring that out into the world and to bring that into the collective decision-making process, and the way that we together metabolize and make decisions and steward the process of making the world a better place, the process of conscious evolution, if you will. And I know that I want to be more involved in that space. I know over the last 10 years, as someone who was an undergraduate student of social and political sciences, I haven't been particularly civically engaged, and part of that has been because it seems like the political space is sort of dominated by a level of either-or thinking, them and us, and that doesn't seem conducive to a real, meaningful dialogue about what it takes to make a better world. Some of the people that I most trust, that I think are most loving, that have the widest circle of moral concern, that really care deeply about this world, not just the people, the planet, and the whole ecosystem. Some of those people are not engaged fully in the civic space because it kind of seems like it's some separate conversation, that it's people in Washington, or it's politicians, or it's some like the other that's making those decisions. And part of what I feel we're in a process of as a world is coming into what we can experience as a more fully mature democracy. I remember writing a paper at university about whether democracy was a set of values or a system of government. Was it like the structure, or was it like the democratic culture? And